I'm currently in my first ever week of GCSE exams, and I wanted to quickly talk about something I noticed about the way the system is run, and it's to do with the fact that when you take maths, science and languages exams, you are split into foundation and higher tier. And in foundation tier you can get grades 1 to 5, and in higher tier you can get grades 1 through 9. And grades 1, 2, 3 are a fail, but grades 4 and 5 and above are all a pass. So in foundation tier you can basically either pass or fail. And this system imposes limiting beliefs on you. You think that you can only get a 5, you think you're only good enough to get a 5. And this means that, yeah, you only ever get 5s because that's the maximum grade possible. However, if you did higher tier and did the habits that I mentioned in the last video, like meditating, exercise, and just focused on your purpose, which might not be school, and did like a bulk revision session for 3 to 4 hours in the middle of the day, then I genuinely believe that you could get just as good grades as people who are doing higher tier. You could get the grades 6, 7, 8 and 9. And the thing is with foundation, it also makes people think that you are just a dumb kid. Like you're below average in every kind of smart because school smarts are seen as the most important thing, when there's many different kinds of smarts that are far useful than memory smarts and school smarts. Because there's like, you could be doing foundation in maths and science, but be really musically talented and get grade 9s in music, or you may never know that you're really musically talented because you just never did music and you were never told that being musically talented is, you know, something that exists. Or you could be people smart, you could be a good salesman, but you can know everything there is to know about people smarts, but you don't know that being someone who is good at people smarts is useful for sales. So you go through 5 years of university studying law and go through loads of student debt only to discover when you're 27 or 30 that you'd actually be a really good salesman. So you kind of, not really waste, but you go through all this life not exercising your best smarts and not working to your best potential until you're like 30, and knowing that you were good at people smarts is something that you should have figured out when you were younger than me, like 13 or 14. And yeah, that's the thing, that's the problem with university. You go through 5 years of student debt only to discover that you want to go through a different career by the end of it. Because doing something for 5 years kind of makes you just fall out of passion and interest with it. Yeah, that's about it. If you are doing foundation tier in GCSEs, or you have a similar sort of system in other parts of the world, like America, I don't know what the sort of system is there, but believe in yourself and try to figure out your skill set and what other kind of smarts you're good at. Are you good at art? Are you good at influencing people? And good luck. I hope you do well in your GCSE exams. Just know that if you did do good habits, you could probably get much higher than other people say you did. And good luck.